Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to another Blitzkrieg Mode replay commentary. Oh no, it's not Blitzkrieg Mode this time. It's actually the Wikinger Mode. So this has to be my first ever replay commentary for Company of Heroes 2, most particularly for the Wikinger mode. I have done several replay commentaries for Blitzkrieg mode in the past, but this time I'm doing it for Company of Heroes 2. I was requested to cast this replay by one of the players who participated on this game. I haven't participated myself on this game, but I was told that this is an intense game that really deserves to be casted, and so I have decided to check the replay, and so far the guy who told me that it was a really intense game was absolutely right. It's a 2 versus 2 game. Here on this map, if we take a look on this map, there are 2 important fuel points at the middle of the map, one located on the right corner and another one located on the left corner. It's a 2 versus 2, as I said earlier. One British player called Storm60 against with his teammate Von Corny, playing as United States. I believe he went for the infantry doctrine. Storm60, on the other hand, went for Royal Engineers, which means that we will be watching some Churchills later on. Their opponents, on the other hand, the player in the purple color, is called Freddy, with his teammate, the player on the red color, Scene. This is the guy who actually sent me the replay file to cast it, and to be honest, I really like the Company of Heroes 2 system of play pack, because I can just do a lot of things in a really much easier way compared to Company of Heroes 1. For example, I can hide the taskbar just by clicking Ctrl T. I can hide the player UI just by clicking Ctrl U. I can also speed up just using hotkeys. So it must be a lot easier for Company to make a replay casting on Company of Heroes 2. I have to admit that. Anyway, back at the game. Here, the player Storm60 is trying to advance on this fuel point. Freddy is trying to prevent him from advancing any farther. On the other hand, Corny is capturing this fuel point. So that's not a really good start for the player Scene. One Saber squad is forced now to retreat. Another one is in the building right there. Saber's in the building. MG shooting these SS grenades behind cover. And here the fight is kicking in against Scene and the United States player. So far, a grenade, another grenade there. This squad is forced to retreat, and this one as well. So the British player, Storm60, has so far succeeded to force this Freddy player to retreat, and therefore the fuel point is captured by the British player on this side. The other fuel point on the other side is still neutral. No one has it captured yet. If we enable fog of war, obviously this American player here can't see this squad behind. Yeah, now he can. And I believe, yeah, seen losing this squad. Disabling fog of war again. Grenade! They have to retreat. Yes, they do. So far as I can remember, the player in the purple color, Freddy, has went for the scorched earth doctrine. He is a grenade, being okay. Base defensive AA, shooting boost sappers, forcing them to retreat. Scene, on the other hand, has went for the Ironwell doctrine, which has recently released for Wikinger. It's a new doctrine, really amazing doctrine. It's all about captured Russian equipment, as well as 3 tigers call-in ability from outside the map. I really like the view, actually. This has to be very, very beautiful. Okay, so by looking at the minimap at the moment, we can see that the Allied team has both fuel points captured. This is a bad situation for the Axis team, if I could say so. They must advance now, but I think at this time of the game there's not much happening. Both of them are regrouping their units, so they are preparing for a fight soon after. Mortar team, 3-inch mortar team by the British player, the player in the blue color. I believe this mortar does not have really a much range. He's really trying to defend this fuel point. Is also building tank traps to prevent anything from flanking him from this side. And MG here also camouflaged behind this heavy cover. Now they are forced to retreat. Another rifleman squad on the other side. So 2 rifleman squads by the United States player against both these Axis players. A grenade, but yeah, it's too far away. Well, this is a 6-pounder anti-tank gun. They do have a very decent range, but they are meant to be used from ambush. So, yes, this walls here. Oh,
The enemy have destroyed an engineer section.
This AA has no mercy. Good God. This 3-inch mortar already trying to barrage the medic truck. Now that's really the good part. If we take a look at this sniper here, they do have a really really insane long range. From here, he's trying to snipe those infantry behind cover, and he does. Holy cow, dude. Look at that range! The MG here is trying to suppress those grenadiers. Another grenadier squad is flanking him. Grenade being thrown. And yep, they are retreating. Generally in Viking mode, unit ranges has significantly been increased. However, this sniper really has an insanely long range. Look at that. This is the limit of his range from here to there. Sappers. Oh, that was a half trick. That was quite a bad move right there, but this squadron is bound inside the building, forcing the mortar to retreat. And now Scene is capturing this fuel point after forcing the MG to retreat. He's trying to advance. I'm not quite sure why this MG is not firing at this squad, but I believe there is no window. Yeah. Oh, such a charge! Oh god. That was a good kill right there. What the hell? Storm 60 says. Please, what the hell was that? 3 squads in 1 pound. Freddy responding him saying it's such a charge. He also captured the bazooka. God, that thing is stupid. MG42, but oh, that is a wasp right there, which is basically a brink carrier with flamethrowers. That thing is so diddly. The allied team is positioned really, really well, if I might say. Another such a charge. This brink carrier really killed much units in a very short time. Ah, Panzerfaust killing the brink carrier. But Freddy has pushed the player Storm 60, the British player, and now he's capturing his fuel point. Now the US player is trying to make a push here on this side of the map. MB44. No, that's not an MP44. That's actually grenade. Okay, that's a captured Russian machine gun. And yeah, this sniper just keeps doing it. I mean, look at that range. He's killing this infantry right there. And now he retreats. Another sniper also here. These snipers are really, really pain in the ass. It's grenadiers with the MP44s. Now, there is the MP44. Let's pause and have a look at the MP44. Yeah. there it goes. A really iconic assault rifle, the MP44. And here is a sniper as well, almost shooting across the map. Oh my god. They are getting sniped and also suppressed from such a very long range. That's almost insanity, dude. Insanity. This Sabbath squad here. Of course, well, that's a grenade. I think, oh my god. This British player is really losing a lot of units with those grenades. He should pay more attention. MG, rifleman squad right there. Another rifleman squad. And a mortar emplacement by the United States player, I believe. The player in the yellow color. Oh. This SMG, this light machine gun sounds really cool. Grenade, okay. Okay, and here is a crocodile shell. Now this is a dangerous weapon. Yeah, he's just burning the infantry with a crocodile shell. This squad here is also flanking the MG again. Oh. Is he going to make it? The riflemen are trying to protect the MG. Yes, they succeed. Okay, that is an Su-76 Russian tank captured by Axis. That's the new Outerworld doctrine I was talking to you about. Panzerschreck team, another Panzerschreck, and a oh, that's a captured 6-pounder anti-tank gun. The sniper as always. We are just killing too many. Well, that is the crocodile church right there. Oh, that's a really awesome view, I must really admit. A lot is going on here. Of course, these snipers. Look at that. Grenade. Oh, these are some sort of Nebelwerfers. Or actually, that's not Nebelwerfer. That's a British rocket launcher, similar to Nebelwerfers, I believe. This is sniper. Well, that missed spectacularly. I think he was talking. This engine destroyed. Sneaky. And he killed it. He killed that Cherche crocodile. I think he was talking about the inaccuracy of the 76 issue. Well, which is not meant to be accurate, as the guy said. Very well, a good positioning by the player seen here, the guy who picked the new Ironwell Doctrine. Actually, the Axis team now is doing very well, killing a lot of units, specifically with those snipers. That's just too much. They executed him. And this squad keeps going sneaky. Oh, he's shooting the captured 6-pounder. Yeah, this squad now... Is he going to lose? Again, the British player really lost a lot of infantry units to such a grenades. Legit shooting across map. He's talking about the snipers. Absolutely. This Freddy guy is overusing his satchel charges. Ah, the snipers. There's just no clue against them, I believe. Yeah. He's sniping the crew of the 6-pounder anti-tank gun. Yep. Yeah, and he killed the crew of the 6-pounder, I believe. That's mortar behind Waypack. Okay, also that's a mortar half-track. Yeah, he's withdrawing with his units, so the British player is capturing this fuel point once again. This 76 is doing an artillery barrage in a hull-down position, which is really nice to see so far, forcing the MG to read. Oh, the rocket launcher is now active. Oh. That's devastating. He killing the mortar half-track. Hope to God your sniper died. That was expensive. The sniper's fine. This was just so unworthy. Oh, this squad here, and yeah, just getting killed by the snipers. Grenade! Oh shit! He captured the 6-pounder again. Really nice infantry fight here. However, the Allied team has both fuel points captured, which is not really good for the Axis team at the moment, because those are the only 2 high fuel points on the map. So I believe the Axis team has to advance sooner or later. And now look at this. That's a captured T-34-76 with the skirts on the side. Really nice skin. I believe this skin was created by Starbuck, who's so far one of the most hardened skin creators for Company Furs 2, specifically for modes such as Spearhead and Wikinger. This sniper is just well, he was about to get crushed. Crocodile Churchill advancing. The 6-pounder can't really do much. Well, I believe the transmission got damaged. Throwing a satchel again. But nothing really happens. The T-34 is coming from the other side. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ah, he's activating this ability. Ramming the other tank at the cost of losing his main gun and his wheels. His tracks, I mean. The Churchill also lost its tracks, so both tanks are immobilized at this point. He's throwing a satchel charge. No, he couldn't. The MG prevented him. Well, Rangers killing the T-34. Mortar emplacement and an AA vehicle. Who's shooting? Ah, that's the 76 issue. This AA defense. Oh, flame Hetzer. Hetzer with a flamethrower is trying to prevent the British player from repairing his crocodile. And he's actually killing the crocodile with flamethrowers slowly. Yeah, this flame Hetzer is definitely a good weapon. They are screaming inside the tank. Yeah, he killed it.
That's a heavy tank gun.
That's a heavy tank gun, exactly. One less tank for the British player. That is a glider right there. And another 6-pounder being deployed. Rocket launcher again. Oh, that's a really nice view. So the United States player is capturing this viewpoint once again, and a Firefly arrives to the front by the British player. Really nice looking Firefly there. Rangers, I mean riflemen, killing those 76 SU keeps barraging the MG. sniper keeps also killing. Now, how many kills he has? Oh, 29 infantry kills. And the sniper on the other side has 14 infantry kills. And there's also a third sniper here with 35 infantry kills. Well, that's much.
Ready to execute. Crew stand ready.
Another satchel. Mortar emplacement, another mortar emplacement. An AA vehicle and a Firefly. On the other hand, the Axis team has this captured Russian 76 issue and a Flamehitzer, as well as those 3 snipers, one here, one there, and another one there. All of them so far scoring very high kills. This Flamehitzer is trying to destroy the emplacement with this half-trick, but I believe the Firefly is coming in. Yeah, the Firefly is going to attack this Flamehitzer now. Yeah, Firefly killing the Flamehitzer, but losing the engine. The engine got damaged by the flamethrowers. Oh, no defense here. The US player is losing a lot of his infantry to the snipers, and so he's rushing with this Storm Pioneer squad. Oh, placing TNT. And the mortar emplacement's gone. Rifle section squad with Bren LMGs shooting at those. A grenade? Yes, again. I am not really sure how many times I have seen the British player losing his infantry to grenades generally, whatever, if normal grenades or satchel charges, but he really lost a lot of his infantry to those satchel charges. Which is, well, anyway. These snipers really are, yeah, they are the heroes of the game. They are the legends. Yeah, these infantry are just getting sniped from such a long range.
Ready to do our bit.
Not much happening at this point, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Mortar half-trick. Burning those infantry right there. We are now watching the game at X2. I will slow the game down again if we get into some action. The sniper. Panzer VI attacking the Flamehitzer, but no way to attack the Flamehitzer frontally. Otherwise, they would just do snipers. Oh my god. Yeah, the sniper is really... Oh, veterans level 3 sniper with 43 infantry kills. And this sniper also just got veteran. Rocket launchers again. Yeah, this AA shot down the plane, I believe. Let's slow down again. Now we are back to normal speed. This rocket launcher has 30 infantry kills. And I think he's trying to capture this viewpoint.
The gun is not crude, not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting mortared to death by the 120mm mortar by the Scorched Earth player. I believe he's really scoring a lot of kills with this mortar. Is this Sherman actually mobilized? No, it's fine. And they lost the Greyhound, I believe, either to mortars or anti-tank guns. Another airplane. Their plane crashing into the Pays. Oh, 2 captured Russian T-34-85. The British players is getting mad with those snipers. I'm not sure if the Allied team has no snipers or what, but looks like they are unable to deploy snipers with Royal Engineers and Infantry Doctrine, which is unfortunate to see, because this way they are just getting slaughtered. Here is an engagement between a single Firefly against 2 captured T-34-85 and bazookas. Both T-34s got destroyed. The Firefly was almost also getting killed. And a captured KV-1. The power of the Ironwell Doctrine. That's what I'm talking about. Killing the Firefly with the 75mm pack. Such a charge. Now the Axis team is trying to get rid of the emplacements. Here is Churchill with 280mm cannon. Churchill AVRE. KV-1 shooting the emplacement. The British player is trying to resist, killing the emplacements though. I think this Churchill is going to shoot the KV-1 without a doubt. Yes, it is shooting now. Oh. Well, that's a decent amount of damage, if I could say so. How did that not die? KV strong. KV strong. AVRE needs path. That's 290 millimeter shell. Not really. I think the damage was decent enough, to be honest. It's true the caliber is very high, but it's just an explosive shell. It's not armor piercing. So I think the damage against infantry would be significantly higher. This KV-1 in hull down position, but it's getting killed by bazookas. MG shooting. Aircraft. That's the Stuka shooting the Churchill, and the 75mm pack as well, shooting the Churchill. The airplane is back. Okay, he got rid of the 75mm pack, but the airplane is still shooting him, and the Panzerschreck team killing the Churchill. So that's another less tank for the Allied team. So far, if we take a look at the tactical map, the Axis team has this fuel point captured, so one fuel point for the Axis team and another fuel point for the Allied team. But actually, to be honest, the Allied team just lost 2 mini units compared to the Axis team, which is a little bit overwhelming, if I could say so. The sniper is just unkillable for Royal Engineers, Storm60 says, the British player, which I have to agree, actually, because the snipers on this game just ruined the entire life of the Allied team players. There's infantry right there. That's just too much kills for the snipers. I mean, if we take a look at this sniper now, he has 52 infantry kills, for God's sake. And this sniper also has 46 infantry kills. Another Crocodile Churchill. And this sniper has 33 infantry kills. So yeah, that is pretty much kills for the snipers, without a doubt. The US player just got pushed all the way back to his base. Actually, he can't do much against the Ironwell doctrine. And this fuel point is almost not defended at all by the British player. I'm not sure why the player Freddy is not going for this fuel point at this point. Perhaps he will be capturing it soon. This 120mm mortar is still shooting. Yes. He's shooting randomly, I believe. Those Rangers with bazookas and Thompsons.
Put everything on the lead element.
Really nice infantry fight. Sniper still needs nerfed. Before the nade made my guys got suppressed to sniper. Oh yeah, he means that the sniper is actually also suppressing infantry units, not just killing them from a long range, but also suppressing them. The Crocodile here is burning the crew with a 75mm pack. This squad is firing Panzerfaust against the Crocodile Churchill. But the Crocodile Churchill has really good frontal armor, so the 75mm pack is not really able to penetrate the frontal armor, which is nice to see, because Churchills, I believe, are not cheap tanks. They are slow but heavily armored. This is actually a sniper. Oh, yes, he is. There's a sniper by the ranger player. I mean, by the infantry doctrine player, who's using rangers. So this is a ranger sniper. He's highly trained. Well, if you have a sniper as well with this long range, then I think the game is balanced, because both sides have snipers. So, or maybe the British player does not have much snipers, or no snipers at all. So it might be a problem for the British player only.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Firefly advancing, shooting the crocodile Churchill. Oh, that's a captured Firefly, by the way. This is an Axis Firefly. So not just a captured Russian stuff, but also the CoH2 player can deploy captured Firefly. Looks absolutely nice. Not much happening at this point, so I think I am going to speed up again a little bit. .120mm mortar keeps shooting. A reconnaissance airplane, I believe. Going back again to normal game speed. Sabers trying to advance with his 10 SMGs. A grenade. He escaped this time. Crocodile Churchill repaired, burning this infantry. Sneaky Benel. Yeah, he's talking about this. I think. Also, those capturing the fuel point, or well, the strategic point. Oh. Mortar emplacement killing this squad. They are still getting sniped so far. Two snipers denying any infantry move by the United States player here. Rangers trying to make a difference. Killing the pack crew, but yeah, the sniper just keeps sniping the Rangers. Also, mortar. No, that's not a mortar. That's actually this thing. The Churchill howitzer is broken. The British player says this Churchill howitzer. Seen asking him what's wrong with it. He says it can't shoot at maximum range. That's a Panzer IV, a command Panzer IV. This Panzer IV, by the way, can call in off-map artillery. Nebelwerfer's off-map artillery. Which I believe is going to be used it is going to be used at some point. Those rangers trying to advance sneakily, but the snipers keeps denying them. Ah, a lot of dead bodies here. A lot of dead bodies. In Wikinger mode, dead bodies don't disappear. So, yeah, unlike in the vanilla game, when some infantry are killed, they would just disappear after a while. This is not the case in Wikinger mode. All bodies will stay on the ground forever, until the end of the game. Not much happening at this point, but so far there is an advantage for the Axis team, as they have captured one viewpoint, and the other one is neutral, preventing the United States player from capturing it. While at the same time, the Allied team has really lost a lot of units, specifically to those snipers. This Firefly here, in a stationary position. If we take a look at the fog of war, yeah, I think Nebelwerfers are deployed. Yep, off map Nebelwerfers by the Panzer IV, as I said earlier. And this Firefly using scopes to spot for the Panzer IV. The Allied team is really having a hard time here. They are really having a hard time. So yeah, I think this game is going to an end soon, because these snipers, if you look at their kills, this sniper has 55 infantry kills, and this has 68 infantry kills now, and this one has 45 infantry kills. That's just too much, actually. And oh yes, 3 Tigers call in from outside the map. The Ironwell Doctrine. This costs 2,300 manpower, so it's definitely not cheap. Ah, those 3 Tigers arrived, also in a hull down position. Oh. Huh. You're suppressing the Rangers to death using also high explosive rounds. And now the Allied team is absolutely doomed. Full fear the German might. Scorched Earth preventing... yes, the game ended. The Scorched Earth prevented the British player from capturing this viewpoint, and this guy secured the other viewpoint with his 3 Tigers now. While at the same time, the Allied team was absolutely losing a lot of units, one by one, over and over again. They kept losing to the snipers. They had no chance also against the satchel charges. So far, it was a cool fight. I wish you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next one.